It's like, as long as I don't have to reload because my master sword breaks, I'll keep going and see what happens. As soon as I start, frames, awesome. Internet doesn't look too good tonight. I haven't even checked my splits are correct. I'm literally using the split that I use for 1.2.1 normal runs. Because the route is almost the same, it's just some different order for some stuff after the real village. But I think this should be alright. Or at least I hope so. No, it's fine. Let's use a test run to see how I feel running this. If I like it, I might run this for the whole week. Not sure yet. So I want to take a break from likes and cars lights and clips. But I'm most likely going back to that soon. Don't know when, just soon. Hey, Arminda. I'm doing alright. Good for the good luck. How about you? You have your console back? I don't know if it was the console or the game. I hope you had a good weekend.
Link!
Dude, there's not even a comparison. The Spanish dub is way better in this game. At least than English.
Zelda, portador de la espada que doblega la oscuridad. Link.
I just wish Spanish wasn't that much lower than English. So I could play on this language. You're not home yet? Oh, dang.
¿Cómo sabes quiénes somos?
Sucks. It's even better. I disagree. Maybe for Twin is better. I think Twin is the only dub that I don't like on Spanish. And for GP, I'm not a fan of Junobo's voice on GP. Yeah. Also might be biased just because it's Spanish. Well, I like it. I'm just sad that English is actually the fastest. It's the one that I like the least. Yeah. At least for the first run, I'm a run on Spanish. In the going back.
Link!
Because this route also needs a dragon. There is no way of doing. What's the one? There is no way of doing fastest 1.2.1 without speed or without dragons. Hey June, how are you? And happy birthday again. Yeah, it saves a good bit of time. Yeah, I think it's like 40 to 50 seconds, something like that. God damn. But yeah. Then for my first runs, I would like to run in Spanish. Just for a change. Especially if I have to watch the intro cutscene. Brother Wild has different languages depending on category, but there is mostly English. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't remember if for any other category that wasn't any percent, the best were. I don't know if it was French or German in the early days. Ugh, it's going to be a bad master's word. Love Italian. The best part for Italian was the old man. The first time you find him and hear his voice, sounds like he's dying on the inside. So fun. Doing alright, going up for hot pot. I just got back. Dude, hot pot. Sounds delicious. Hot pot. I still need to put that in my list of stuff to try. When I find a place with Vietnamese food. Link, you're not helping. Okay. Could have been worse. Also, I kinda like doing glitchless. I practiced it for a bit on the weekend to hard route. It looks kinda fun. Like, it's not better than doing card slice and all of that, but it's just fun to have to not rely on duping at all. So you have to manage your resources better or get more in the go. So, yeah. Something that I like about doing glitchless. Also makeup too. And you felt really girly. Nice. Just keep going like that, June. How hard would you say is to do your makeup? I have heard some girls have a bad time doing that. Well, that can take a lot of time as well, depending on what they do. German for most categories, if you had to do a lot of shrines, I think French for 40%. Yeah, because in the past, French was for the ones that didn't have a Switch. Because if you play on Wii U, you couldn't get access to French unless you had an European Wii U. I mean, you couldn't have access to German unless you had an European Wii U. TVQ and some other categories, 40%. Other for Amiibo, and maybe even more for Amiibo. Please tell me you get Aurora Smoggle on GSI. That's what I want. That's what I want for current patch. being able to fly through GSI. We wish that the whole place is until Cory Road. All stinky now. Oh, because of the steam. Dang. Does that stay forever or the smell goes away with time? English was faster. I know English was actually faster for some things. Also, I got disconnected from my chat apparently. Give me a second. I might have to open it on my phone again. Okay, I got reconnected. You guys send a message after June last message talking about the broad and her hole being stinky. I couldn't see it. Oh no, wait. I saw the Armindo message. Never mind. Have not implementing this, but case have a weird chill cooling you can use for it. Oh, okay. I haven't been keeping up with the new stuff. I mainly have been checking the Glitchless just because I wanted to run this for this week, if I like it. We'll see. But yeah. So now you do like a pseudo overload with the bows. To get the overall mogul effect. So I'm guessing you don't need the lilac anymore, right? For the new route? Perfect. To your question about my makeup. A mascara? Oh, okay. I'm not commenting a lot because I know nothing about makeup, June, so I don't really know what else to say. I'm sorry. These might be bad. Never mind. We're good. Good and ready for everything. It would be good if I were doing any other category that wasn't glitchless. Because I don't need the SP anymore. Now I can take the whole wing all this way. But I couldn't. That's fine. I'm really like anymore. I want to use escape thing. Anything viable? Ooh. That is nice. So I guess now any percent looks a little bit less degenerate, if you ask me. I'm not a fan of the fact that having to do... How many? I think you do like 14 rubies for that route. And you even have to do wing duping if you want to be fast. I think that's my only complaint with the current any percent route now. Now that the like is gone. Well, we'll see. I might run that for a bit. It's just that I have never been a fan of any percent. I like to play more of the game for a run, but I might do it just to have a run on the leaderboard. I'll think about it. I didn't do much more than that because that would take forever. Makeup is hard. I can imagine. I used to follow one girl because she used to do cover for anime songs, and then she went to do makeup. And just for watching those, I can tell that it looks very hard to do a decent makeup. At least from the outside perspective.
Ah.
For the duping isn't as easy to get something to work in comparison to a rose model. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I think it's the fastest way to get something to just kill the whole army. Because I was also checking the how it's called, the glitchless for any percent, and for the army they have to get either a lot of different weapons or explosives or materials just for the army fight. So yeah, makes sense that duping is the best option. You just get one gem and just use that for everything. I don't know, just me. I'm just not a fan of that. Also, can someone explain to me what do you guys celebrate on St. Patrick's Day? I think it's mainly for Americans, but I never understood that. Like, what are you celebrating on that day? Do you know? Oh wow, this is a 16. Not having to do wings really takes some time. Unfortunately, no wait. Job, you could learn duping on wings, but that's brutal. It saves a good amount of time, but now it's really required for sub 1, I think. Oh, I see. Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on how competitive I want to be on any percent. I doubt it's going to become my main category, but it could be good to have it, just in case I can do like a 3-hour run. I don't know, American thing, celebrate. I just know that there's a lot of green, clovers, and then you know the same as I do you. Just green and leaves, but don't really know what you guys celebrate specifically. Is it a holiday? Like, do you get the day free or not? Because I actually had a holiday today. Don't really know why, if you ask me. But yeah, that's why I could stream a little bit earlier than usual. Absolutely not. Ah, they're not worth it. Waiting for it because we are not white and it's also Mirmo Verde that day. Oh, okay. There are more important stuff to celebrate than greens and leaves. Understandable. But yeah, I had a free today, so it was nice. I actually wanted to stream earlier, but I had to do some stuff before that, so I couldn't. I wanted to stream around 6:30 to 7 p.m. But, well, it's not too bad. I want to guess that this will take me less than 4 hours to finish, if nothing horrible happens, but we'll see. My story is still fresh in my mind. St. Patrick was one of the most important saves from the of Ireland. Oh yeah, it has something to do with Ireland. That's true. I just don't know what specifically. We also have to do with Great Britain, right now mostly due to Ireland. Yeah, I don't know if it has something to do with Great Britain, honestly. I don't even know the story for my country very well, so you can imagine how bad I am with other countries. What well. 1720. Yeah, I don't need to pick up the extra weapons. I don't think so. I love history, so I normally know at least of other places. Or you like history. But what do you like, Armindo? Or do you like to have random topics to talk about? Don't you dare. I remember I was always overshooting this chest. Because I didn't have a good visual cue for that. In the other runs. Okay, go forward. We don't need the spear or the stick. European history is one of the most interesting in my eyes. Also, I want to learn some Asian histories. I know almost nothing. A lot of stuff. Ooh. Like, what places from Italy? From Italy, from Asia. I got confused. Also, I couldn't find a way to activate the construct before going here. So that means we're watching the whole cutscene for the battery. Like, I think it's possible to throw a weapon to activate it. I just couldn't find a good angle or a good setup, so we're watching this. Good stewards. They're from China, Japan, and Korea, and they are well known from having an extremely long story. Vietnam. Oh. Maybe Yun can help you with that as well. Vietnam mentioned, yeah, see? Maybe Yun can help you with that. We had a lot of time trying to separate from China, and to this day, we still are the Chinese. Oh. Dang. Have a whole political problem. I think it's political, I don't know. I know nothing about history. Well, just the basics. But really about other countries. Not in politics, but yeah. But for Asian country. Look, we got Zelda right there. Also, I don't have a wing, so I'll have to do this in a very slow way, kinda. Oh, I forgot to pick up the charge. I can really help with Vietnamese story. American brain. Oh, rip. Then never mind. No help from June. So I don't have a wing. We're doing this the other strat. Could pick up that. Because now sonar charges are already the second most important item. Since we can't dupe them anymore. Or the big charges. I'm sad. Very sad. Did the inputs too fast, dude? And pay the price for it? Well, at least it doesn't take me super back, so that's fine. So why did it couldn't get us autosave here? Game? You tend to get an autosave when you get an item. Well, I guess you only get it when you get a new item. I think. I keep doing that? Why? Maybe I'm doing the inputs too fast. I don't know. Russian country, I think it was Cambodia, and I had a kingdom because it became a political revolution in there. Give me a second. Because I keep messing up this. I don't know why. Yeah, probably because I'm doing the inputs too fast. I guess. Not really sure. I'll get it, trust me. Fifth try is pretty much first try, just. You need to have an open mind about it. Okay, remember for myself to practice this before I do another run for Glitchless. This too big back jump, or I don't know how it's called. The jump with attack. Why is it taking forever to pick up that? And position another revolution, he also got another position, then the country became a republic and here another one, and then they became king again. Was dedicated? Pretty much. Sounds insane. Is there a backup that I can do? Yeah, probably I can just do a bomb jump, but nah. I refuse to do that, dude. Hey, don't fall. Thank you. See, first try. Oh well. The good thing is the time loss is just on live split. It's not in game. So we good. Easy first try, I know, right? Easy trick. I usually need to go on free fall and then do the other inputs. I think that's what I was messing up. Well, well. We good now. The one that interests me is some of the short story that England and France have together. What's going on with England and France, Armindo? I'm sorry. Almost control all of France? You had no idea? Yeah, me neither. They hate each other. They're in past, so that means they don't hate each other anymore. Was an 8-minute split that could have been a 5-minute one. So I lost like 3. Well, it's fine. I think they still have beef, I don't know. I'm not European. Neither June. Those Americans that don't know anything about that. Because of the Norman conquest of England, the Crown of England was a French noble. From that, the English king gained so much power in France that while still having the English throne that they commanded more than half of the country at some point. Ugh. So I'm guessing France had to do like to get their independence and do a revolution or something to get their country back. Ooh, almost got sniped. Almost. Kinda. Yeah, because normally what it happens is that you're being controlled, or well, in terms of a country, then you have to do a revolution, you win, and you get your country back. Assuming you win, of course. Have to get their control of the country again. Oh, okay. How did they do it? Was with a war? With a fight? Did they just talk? How? Didn't forget to skip that this time. Good. I don't want to use a bomb here. I'll wait for the cycle of the cog. Hopefully it works. Claim for strong because of that. Oh. Let me run, dude. Okay, good. Just in time. Dude, I feel so nerfed when I don't have a wing on my shield for GSI. It feels bad not being able to do a super long shield jump. There are a few episodes like that or history, like the Ottoman dominating some country for centuries, and them only coming back to the end of the beginning of 90s. Also, I'm guessing a lot of wars happened right during that time frame. It sounds like they were just fighting just to get different lands and stuff. But yeah, remember when I said that I was feeling nerfed with that wing? I feel like that, especially here. Look at that super small shield jump. Doesn't feel good at all, dude. It's funny because the wing shield I feel that is only useful on GSI. If you get the glider, it's pretty much useless. But still, I would like to have it back. It was way, but still, way bigger. So either they lost territory during the war, or they lost it during negotiations, I think. Because something similar happened to Mexico. From what I know, well, from what I remember, I think it was Texas and Arizona were part of Mexico in the past. And then they traded to the Americans. I don't remember when, but they did. I don't know, it's crazy how the map for the world can change like that. Some words separated and last two incorporated into the USA as a reference was taken. Wow. Funny how you know even more than me about that, Arminda. For some reason. It's okay, don't worry. I understood you. Okay, I need to end up with at least 7 wings. If not, I either cry or reload. We'll see. Here. Because I'm gonna have 3 here. If I can just get 5 from the goal machine, we should be good. Man, this route reminds me to the very old Dungeons route before duping. Taking these charges and the wings in there. Okay, 1, 5. Okay. I need 5 wings and 2 cooking pots. This should be fine. No, wait, I think I only got 1 cooking pot. No, I got 2. No, this is the first one. I only got 1. Should be fine, I think. I'll have to cook something before this. I have to cook now on Sora's domain. But should be okay. I think. Some of the basic trailers of the American Civil War else. American War. Yeah, but still. I feel like you still know more than the average person. For sure. Need to kill that dude. That's not what I had to do. Well, doing this the old way. So I don't want to waste your ability on that. You know, that works. This is a basic story that I know, aside from Salt and David. Whatever which. Okay. Give me a second. I need to read that again. So from there, I understood that you guys had a king for a bit. Did we? Honestly, I don't even remember that. And then probably I don't remember which. We probably did. I just can't remember the name, honestly. You know, when I was a kid, I don't think I was ever a fan of history. It's like, I knew just the basics. Just because I feel like you still have to know it. But other than that, I can't remember anything else. Especially for Emperor's and all of that thing. You know what is sad? that I'm gonna get a 40-minute GSI when this could have been a 37. But well, it's the first run, so I won't complain a lot. Or too much, I should say. The Americans, Costa Rica was Mexico. Brazil too. Wow, I didn't know that. A monarchy. I remember we have a dictatorship from like I think the 1700s or 1800s. Can't remember when specifically, but we had something like that. Also, the wind is not on my side. It's pushing me to the left. Around in the Americas. Dang. I still had two. Ugh. Yeah, from here I only remember one. And because they always remind to you when we celebrate the Independence Day on September. But I don't think we had a second one. Or if we did, I can't remember. Held up almost 1,000 frames. Lot of texture, please. Let me go. Also, I feel like I might need a new Switch very soon. I don't know if it happens to you as well, guys, but my Switch fan is going like crazy every time I use it now. And I don't remember it being like that in the past. So yeah, I feel that it can explode at any moment. That's not cool. Found out why you probably didn't know about the American Empire. It had together they last 5 years. They were together. What? Wait, really? Since 2017? I don't know. For me, I feel like it's just something that has been happening in the last days. Do the fans don't know? Maybe. Because at least for me, I don't remember my Switch being like that before. But I have been using it way more lately. Just to practice new stuff and this game. So I don't know. But yeah. It's always overheating. At least it's not a problem yet. Because I know that if it overheats, the Switch shuts down by itself. And you get the message that that's going to happen, but I can never have that happening to me, so we're still good. My Switch is not dead yet, but It might be if I don't do anything about it. One lasted 2, another lasted 3, it was weird. 20 years in total. Yeah, from here I don't remember if we had a monarchy. Well, we probably did, like I said. My memory about history is pretty bad. And not just for Mexican story, like history in general. I know nothing. Unless we talk about the history of this game in speedruns, then yeah, maybe I know a thing or two, but that's it. If it's like real life history, I know nothing other than the basics. 46. I need the topaz and one shield. But yeah, this feels like just a really old route for all dungeons, because I remember doing this in the past. I think it was when I was doing 1.2.0 before they discover Arrow Smoggle and Infinite Bomb Shield. Dude, I miss 1.2.0. It was so fun. I could only play for like a week or two, but I still miss it. Especially because I don't think anyone runs on 1.2.0. I think they either run on 1.1.2 or lower, or 1.2.1. 1.2.0 gets no love. Or at least not that I'm aware of. A bit wild, people don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like if it lasts longer, I might remember about it. Not sure. Someday we will be able to somewhat revive that on GSI. Someday. I hope so. Doing GSI with Arrow Flight was really fun. Especially because it was ridiculously easy to set up. It was almost laughable. Literally just points links back to one wall, and that's it. Equip an equip bow, equip an equip shield, and there you go. You have Arrow Smoggle. And it's like we can still do it on current patch. It just requires more setup.
Click, click.
But well. The other version has that easy of a setup. Exactly. That's why it made sense that they patched it, but still. I still wish they didn't. Okay, who is ready to be back to the 5-minute gliding?
Hey!
One point two had a pretty fast one now, but it's still hard to perform. Not super hard, but kinda finicky. But I guess it makes sense that they are like that. Because technically you are doing something that is not supposed to be possible in the game. And now, if you compare that with the setup that it was in 1.2.0, then, yeah. It was funny just how easy the setup was. So probably warping and running is not that much slower than what I used to do. Because my goal for glider on normal 1.2.1, it was like a 912, and I only lost 14 seconds to that. And I got one extra shield and also one topaz. That's interesting. Also, probably my internet is dead. Okay, should be back now. Eventually is recent and received the clearly credit name of Hydrop Smuggle. To some of the inputs being the same, it's pretty different from Quick Smuggle though. Really. I don't know, I feel like we probably have like 10 different ways to smuggle stuff in this game now. Which is alright, but still find it fun. Like all the different ways just to end up with the same result for a different patch. You got any kind of smuggle soul? We probably have 20. 20? Wow. I said 10 just randomly, but I'm surprised we have more than that, honestly. Okay, so now we are back to the 5-minute glide to the Rero village. I thought I was free from this, but nah. It came back. It came back for Glitchless. But well. Also, who's ready to hear Spanish tooling? Don't be too excited, by the way. Spanish tooling sucks. I think it's the only voice that I don't like in Spanish. Look at the stuff he says sounds kinda dumb. It's like I hear myself talking, and you know, I can be the only one that can say stupid stuff on the stream. Not the game characters as well. That's not allowed. Oh, wait. To like a 56. So the wind is destroying my wings today. It's blowing super hard. Collision Soggle, Map Soggle, Draw Delay Soggle, Force Equip Soggle, Choke Soggle, Model Left and Soggle. Entanglement Drop Soggle, cool spot. You probably forgot something. Most likely, Arminda. There's a ton of ways to do Soggle in this game. Well, not Soggle, to do Smoggle. With different stuff. And it's funny how that is way more useful here than it was for Breath of the Wild. Well, not really, because you use it to do the BLSS, so never mind. It's also pretty useful there, where I feel that Through the Kingdom takes more advantage from that. Which is cool. Highlight use for that. They use it for BLSS. I think they also use it for weapons to do the Blue Flame quest for some of the laboratories. Because I remember doing that for Omen Quest. When you have to activate the laboratory, and if you smuggle your weapon, you can run while also holding the weapon with the blue flame. So that was useful too. Yeah, I think the flame to spot needs to be an earliest offset for. Oh, if for. I didn't know it was also for IST. Well, makes sense because you have to hold the items on your hand. And then tug and do all of that. Yeah, true. Then never mind, it's also super broken for Breath of the Wild. Forget what I say. It's useful for both games. Being able to small whenever you want to. Ulysses taking away. Yeah, but its uses. From here it has a million uses. Well, true. But I feel that IST beats most of the uses that we do here. Like just being able to hack your inventory is too strong, you know? Just to get pretty much infinite life with the fairies. Really strong projectiles like the ancient arrows. I think that's it, right? Well, I guess it depends how you use it, but still pretty good. Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't need this shield anymore. Because I'm gonna get one on... in the Wind Temple. $57.
Whoa.
That was supposed to be a 54, but who is counting that? Not me. But yeah. Also, I was doing this without... how are they called? Without recall launches. And it's not too bad. The only part that I don't like is that I have to get a tower. But other than that, doing this is actually fun. To go all the way up to the Wind Temple. It's not that bad, other than having to take the tower. That's my only complaint. If small gold, so when variation can slide or small for FD, and I see. You can also use it for the methods and the content. Like Pokeroka, for example. Yeah, but I feel that most of that is just either to clip or to move fast in the overworld. And yeah, clipping is useful, but in terms of movement, I feel that BLSS beats that. Maybe not for ABCs, I don't know which one is faster, but still. I feel that BLSS are just too strong. Just because it doesn't really need a lot to work. Oh, for me, Pocket Rocket? True.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
So, yeah. Golink. Golink. So I'm gonna share this in Minero, it's pretty sick. Give me a second. can go too fast because I need to take care of my stamina as well. Don't jump again. Okay. Could have been worse. Yeah, this is my only complaint of this strat. The tower. Because the cutscene is too long. Single shield Minero is pretty easy, so we need to test the damage they had. If I actually know at some point, then that's more likely why. Oh. That would be cool. Able to destroy lines with that. Not like they are a problem, but we can do that. We could get materials, good materials, faster. Where's the trees there? Okay. There we go. But yeah, this is currently like 4 minutes behind my PB. Not because the route is slower, it's because I lost 3 minutes to one stupid trick. Just for that. Going to be viable though, not possible, don't be trying to do a stupid amount of them. But it's still cool. And that's all that matters. To just look cool. Hey look, he's tooling. But we're going to ignore him. I'm glad we don't have to trigger the quest here. Like, we can just go and kill that thing. A stupid amount, so for sure it's lower. I don't know, Armindo, because the line of fight, at least for the categories that I do, is not that fast. Maybe because it requires a lot of fire rushes. Well, I guess it depends on how long it takes for the setup. We got 3 new MNF methods. And all of them were 1.0 only. Dang. We still can have masters were not found for current. Not yet. Has any of you guys have done this part of the game more than once? Because I feel that before I start doing this route, I have only done this part once, and that was during my casual playthrough. Because after that I just fling, that's it. I never did this ever again. Dude. Just go. But yeah, I don't know if any of you have done this more than once. To some players more connected to the current patch. People, multi-lightos. Work for. But why would you get pissed at that? Mira que viento. Dude, the Spanish tooling sucks. Oh, well, Latin American Spanish tooling sucks. Not a fan at all. I had it. I had it right there. Okay. When I come back to this area, I just fly over with overlord or something like that. Hot balloon or something. So pretty much no one has done it the intended way, well, quote unquote intended way to do it. But yeah, it's not that bad honestly. When I started learning the route, this actually looked very fun to do. But yeah, being able to skip them with flings is faster, for sure. But not too bad. And the good thing with Glitchless is that you find a lot of constructs, so you can farm charges and horns to get more Sonai stuff, so it's not too bad. He knows our struggle, plus with almost everything to work, aside from MNF. Exactly. We're just missing that, and maybe a way to overload toggle that doesn't take 15 minutes. But I feel that I'm asking for a lot, if I'm completely honest. So I'll just leave it here. Can I just go and ignore tooling? Ah, nah, I had to trigger it. Come on, dude. Do your thing. Okay, now here, I'm pretty sure I can ignore that and just keep going. Yeah, okay, good. Nice. There are still some things that we don't have as close as the patches. For example, we can transfer the DMS back to a previous save, but we can keep it. We have some time saver, but yeah, pretty hard to get a completely new method. True. To be fair, it's probably not 15 minutes. I think it's less than that. I just need to stop sucking. That's the thing. But well. This is what it is. You know what is sad? That this cutscene takes me all the way back here. And you know what's even worse? Then I must trigger that cutscene. Otherwise I won't have tooling for this part. And if I don't have tooling, I won't be able to activate the Wind Temple thing. I have pretty bad winds. Portable calling for the setup. Portable calling saves a lot of time from the memories, from playing them all the time. No, didn't go to the well. Let's see. I still have no idea how that works, honestly. The portable calling. I have never seen it on a video, so I don't really know how that works. But if it's faster, then yeah, I might have to learn it. At least for all dungeons, because for AMQ I don't think there's a need of another method unless it's way faster, because you still need to get the memory anyway. Am I high enough? I don't think I am. I am, never mind. this. Twik keeps killing himself for no reason. And below can do this. Oh. Stick to the weapon from them. Alright. Easy. Hey dude. Wow. Why are you so aggressive? What did I do to you? Oh, that's going to kill it. Okay. The good thing is that I didn't have to waste stuff myself. I'll come here. Don't you dare, Tulin. Okay. I was going to freeze it, but Tulin was about to shoot it, so if that happened, I was going to lose all the materials that this dude could give me. Just one. I'll pick up two. Actually, no. One. One is more enough. I don't think I need more than that for now. I don't have stamina. Now I do. I feel the answer from the construct wouldn't be the most pleasant. Probably. Honestly, I can't remember why they want to kill you. Or if it's because of Ganon or something else happened. Should take 1 or 2 days just to remember the lore for this game. Especially for the constructs. I feel that I barely remember it. So fleeing saves you around 7 minutes apparently to this thing. That's ridiculous. It's actually insane. Because I get like a 12 to 13 minute enter wind with average flings. And I'm on the 16-minute mark. And I don't think I have messed up a lot of things. So, yeah, flinks are actually broken for this area. It's ridiculous. And card lights are even faster. They are like 9 minutes to do all this part with only card lights. Save Tulin. Don't beat him yet. Without pulling beings, why we get super shafted? I don't know. If we get that, how much faster do you think we could take all dungeons for Core Armindo? Do you have any estimate for that? Yeah, flinks obliterate this area by a lot. strict timings. Boom, I think it will be around 3 minutes. With portable cooling. Oh yeah, that should be. Because, at least from my experience, you will only need a smuggle for one section in the game. Or, at least for the route that I was doing, I only needed for Lightning Temple, and that's it. I never needed Arrow Smuggle after that. Or before that. It's like, if you could get Arrow Smuggle on GSI, then it's a completely different case, but if you have it after, the only place where I think will be useful is only for the Lightning Temple. Oh well, yeah, full damage counter. But I'm still not a fan of getting the glider
La escotilla de la cubierta
after
está bloqueada.
getting the glider
Medio
after
de 5 turbinas.
the overload.
Deberás valerte
It's been forever
de
since I hear this
para
voice in
activarlas
Spanish.
y lograr que la escotilla se abra.
But I like it. It's a good one.
Sigue las pistas que te doy.
But with memory skip, loaded stuff like should be around what you could expect from that. Okay. Yeah, because not having to get memory is huge for all dungeons. Because that takes like 2 minutes, I think, was my split for that. Feels like at least 2 minutes.
¡Ay, mira qué viento!
Okay, to Lindon attack, I need this dude's shield, horn, and also charge. So don't ruin it.
¡Faltan 3!
Get closer. Don't shoot it, don't shoot it, don't shoot it, don't shoot it, don't shoot it. This freaking chicken nugget. Don't you love the AI on your companions? See? We have a reason why that emote is called tooling. Just because of that. For that one. The funny thing is that, the first time that he does something like that on a run. But well. It's the first time that I'm doing this, so I won't complain too much. Actually, did I activate that? Oh no, if the autosave... nah. We good, we good. I'm glad we get the autosave after we get the turbine.
¡Link!
Actually, did we? No, not yet. I'm missing 2 and I get those here actually. Almost 2 minutes for Namibo and it says more like 3. That's good then. So yeah, freezing the enemies is the way to go on this category, by the way. That's how you deal a lot of damage. I didn't want that, but okay.
¡Allá voy!
Solo queda uno. Dude. I've been spoiled a lot by being able to do whatever I want to, that this route just feels weird. I'm trying to do everything the internet way. Well, yeah, I lost like 40 seconds to that reload, but it's fine. Like I said, first time with the route, so it's not a big deal. It's like, if I at least get a sub 4, I will be happy. That's the goal for tonight. I don't know what portable cooling is, where we will get it. Like, what do we need to make it work? Oh wow. I'm actually surprised the second shot worked. I don't know if I want this stuff to be short instead of looking the good map. We just need a cool area for food storage. So like, what place will be optimal for that? Close to what? To GSI or close to Lookout Landing? It will be a good spot to get there. Okay, time of day. It is 8 p.m. Wow, it's super early. Actually good. Cause I need to get a dragon. So rather than having to reload, that was an alright Wind Temple. No complaints there. Because more probable, GSI has one with the weird cape. Stuff probably with cool after being in Alpha, only equipment cool without anything else. Oh, okay. I'll probably look out, like something close to that area. Could be good. You know, when it comes to glitches, I just don't know how to apply them unless I see someone do it first. Like for example, if Locke never tried to route all dungeons with all the new stuff, I probably would have never come out with an idea for a route until I saw him doing that. You know, for me, it's just easier to mimic something than trying to do it just from reading. Probably because I'm not really familiar with a lot of the glitches. So yeah, that's also a problem. Have you seen fuse storage? It depends. I say that because I'm probably getting confused fusing storage with cold fuse. 9 minutes, yeah. Looks like 50 seconds on that one. Fine review. List to both entanglement and cold fuse. If you know that and are familiar with cool areas, it will be bad. Oh, okay, then it probably is not too much different from what I have seen. Look really interesting. Don't. I need to wait anyway because I need tooling to recharge. Yeah. Okay, where's the dragon? It was 8 p.m., so the dragon should be really close to the tower. So this cloud doesn't let me see anything. Okay. Oh wow, the dragon is actually in a way better cycle. Well, not way better because I need to get there first, and I don't think I can get there with only one wing. I doubt it. But I'm surprised it's that close to the beginning. I don't know why. It's all the way there. Well, we have to go there anyway, so it's not too bad. We have one confusing Korean cat, so we discovered, and after we fuse storage we need no memories. But nope. Use Ultra Hand to keep the item from calling it, but we're in a position we isn't necessary. So that means he just keeps evolving to become faster and faster. Yeah, wow, that dragon cycle is perfect. Well, not perfect. Oh, hey dude, what are you doing? Ah, he's gone away. Because optimally, we want to get the dragon there. So after that, we can just glide to the bazaar. Well, it's still pretty good. Oh, pretty good if I don't need to use an extra wing. I should be fine. Also equip this to don't take cold damage. But I like the dragon music. Very chill. The 130. Do this. Get the seal. It's like I could do the Sora's domain part first. The thing is, I can get all the stuff that I want from there. Because now I have limited resources. Okay, for normal route for all dungeons, you couldn't go for this area first because the dragon was in a really bad cycle. Also, it was better because if you do Sora first, you can get springs. And springs are pretty good on this category, at least for current patch. It's because they enable gliding and tooling. That's pretty good. Especially in the desert where even having level 3 speed up is not that great. So yeah. It's kinda like that.
Muy bien. Ah. Huh?
That's it. Now with the water. Or at least half of it. Technically, can we do full water from here? It is possible. Okay. I wanna try something stupid here. And see if it works. I feel like it should, at least for Glitchless, but not sure yet. I will know once I'm there. Because I think I might be able to get a second dragon on this cycle. Maybe. It's just that I'm not too familiar with the cycle for Nidra. Well, we'll see. Because I don't see her close yet. No idea where she is. Never mind. So she could be close at this point, but nah. Don't even see her. Use everything here. Should have more than enough for everything. Oh, yeah, I can pick that up. She's literally right there. And to get a second horn. What? I just don't know if I'm going to die, because I'm pretty sure I will take cold damage, but I don't know if I take level 1 cold or level 2 cold. Well, time to find out. I take level 2, okay. Then just take the horn and get out of here. Link. Let's go. Dude. Okay. So with this I pretty much have a speed up for the whole run now. Nice. So that means that I don't even have to pick up the lizard anymore. Don't even need it. So that means I don't need the lizard, I don't need the monster part. Should be good. Ah, don't do that. Actually, because this weapon has really low durability. Unless I need to use it for other things. We have 2, 4. So bad wind, but that's good. That means I can recharge too. Nice. Talking about durability. So I could cook here. The thing is, I don't know if that's a good idea to do it in this area now.
Sí.
Not sure. I guess I'm gonna cook just one. Can cook the other one with the Lionel. Why not? So I wanted to check how many experience did I get. Should have a lot actually. Because I didn't get many wings. I think I got like 5. I don't know how many I got specifically. Almost forgot to split. So that's the main. Dude, I just can't get good wind in any area. Just can't. It was 14. Okay, good. It's pretty good. Nice. Yeah, with chest. So this is my second topaz, yeah. I need at least 4 gems for Phantom Gun. So I'm gonna pick up that one, the one that I pick up in the close to Lookout Landing. I can get one in the Gerudo City. And then for the last one, I guess. Yeah, the last one will have to be RNG in the Goron City. It's not too bad because you only need one, but you can always get screwed with those ore deposits. Always. But well, I really shouldn't worry that much because it's the first run. So. I'm only running against anything. But you know, I still want to get at least a sub 4 hours first run. We'll see. I need the horse stone for later. Mainly for the water temple. So, do you remember how many fairies I got here? I think I got 3, but not sure. So the one thing that I like the most so far about Glitchless is not having to dupe. Like, yeah, it will be faster, but just not having to worry about that is really nice, you know? So I forgot how to do this at night. uh, I normally have to do it at morning because of toggle overload, so I kinda forgot how to do it with this weather. Or well, not at this time of the day. Chance that get sub 50 before 1.1.2. Actually, what does 1.1.2 does differently than current 40%? Oh, okay. People not doing runs. Yeah. Up LLAS. And what is that? Pretty sure it has something to do with ROS model. I just don't know what is specifically. Oh, the like ROS model. Okay. $500. I need to be lower. To be around the 470s. Almost there. No, perfect. That's good. That's good enough. It's related to Sluggle, if I remember well what it's like. Oh, the element of the gold patch for current. I see. Interesting. Ah, I forgot to add the entire constructor split. Oh well, doesn't really matter a lot. Hey Vic, thanks for the good luck. How are you? Hope you had a good weekend. Okay, I need to be hurry because there's going to be a thunderstorm soon in game. There's still a way to use the light for some glitches just because they can be at times. Hopefully. Whew, that was doing fine. How about you? Yeah, I'm pretty good. No complaints here. That almost got me. Nice. Don't, just avoid it, just avoid it. I'm on low durability, dude, and that's not a good thing here. Well, I think I can kill it now if I fire rush again. I should be able to. Yeah, he should be dead. Okay. Woo! Almost perfect durability. Almost. Uh, dude, where is the? Oh, okay. I was like, please tell me I didn't lose the other horn. Because that horn is actually more important on Glitchless since I can't dupe anything. But now we got it. We good. Is there a way to use Lila for it? Okay. That almost got me. To me, only running from self-imposed challenges or challenges that would be interesting. This frustrating at times. It can happen. But well, I don't know how bad it can be for other categories, honestly. But for all dungeons, an AMQ is not that bad, mainly because they tend to be very similar. But I guess for other ones can be kinda... Oh wait. Kinda frustrating. Here I get to suffer trying to fit something new. It fails, I lose horn and might get a bit frustrated. Then go back to routing. So you have like the typical love and hate relationship with a game. It happens. It's even worse when you have the route, do a run, and it's not even faster than the other one. But it's like you can't really know either until you run it or if you time everything. There is no way to save yourself from that. Only time I got to really wrote something aside from those solutions was OMS. Let's try. What is OMS? Oh yeah, let's listen Minero in Spanish. I actually forgot how she sounds.
Link. Caballero guardián de Zelda.
Not too bad.
Mi nombre es Mineru. Soy la sabia.
But not too good either.
Ahora que al fin
Not a fan of
sé
Mineru's
tu
voice in
nombre,
Spanish.
ya puedo comunicarme contigo. Debes saber que existo solo en forma de espíritu.
Master Series.
Sin un
Huh.
cuerpo capaz de albergarlo,
What is that?
no podremos
The
hablar
OT Master
cara a
Series.
cara. Desde aquí se
I mainly
ven
remember
cuatro
Master
planetas.
Quest for OT, but that's it. I don't think I ever finished it.
Te pido que las visites para construir un cuerpo que pueda albergar mi espíritu. Te ruego que me ayudes, Link, caballero guardián de Zelda.
And Spanish Minero is way more expressive than English Minero, for sure. Which is cool, but I feel that that's the reason why Spanish is lower than English. Because they talk way more. No, it's all dungeons big. I don't think I'm ever gonna do all main quest glitchless. There's no way I'm sitting there for almost 6 hours. Nope. doing all dungeons, glitchless. That it should take me hopefully less than 4 hours. It was a project that Danny did. Oh, okay. Although it was like an official version or something, or it's only it's a fanmate. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know how long Glitchless all main quest will be for current patch. Or well, Glitchless doesn't really matter, I guess, for what patch it is. Now that I think about it. There's another editor for the stubborn leader. For obvious reasons. Yeah, can imagine. Sounds rough. Yeah. Especially because AMQ has way more overworld movement, and that on Glitchless is not great. That is why I was so happy when we were able to add card slides to all main quest. Because even with the 15-minute setup for Sogol Overload, it's still faster just because of that. Because all the time it saves just by moving faster in the overworld. Also, that was very bad. A lot of things that normally you wouldn't encounter during a normal speedrun of the game, and it was extremely cool. Oh, really?
Tienes la primera.
The song of
Debes reunir las otras
song of
tres.
time blocks. That sounds very dumb. Of time blocks. Didn't work for some reason. There's a tutorial after that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel that routing a Zelda game is very tough, honestly. Especially if you're trying to route something with a background from something else. So at least for me, the reroutes that I have done for AMQ and all dungeons came from a base route that we had before. I never have had to route from scratch, at least not that I can remember. Wow, that was beautiful. Come on. Should be a bomb in here. Not that one. This one. I could like the other one, but I don't really need a lot of explosives on this route. Well, not like I don't need them, but I get a lot on this one. It's not like AMQ where I barely get explosives. Okay, I'm fine with this. String of time blocks that fulfill the condition of the challenge was already hard, so the fact that one of them you didn't what you said. To create your own route
Otra
seems good to...
extremidad más. Solo te faltan dos.
I already had to be getting a different song of time block and doing stuff a different way to make it faster. Just not working. Ugh. Sucks for me though. Still find funny the name. Song of Time Blocks. I don't know why. But I like it. It's not working. I think I heard it did not work from some testing from a team where they were checking all the ones at work. I went to... It didn't work. Yeah, I don't know what could have been. Just a ground warp. I would like to learn that for OT. Like how to do a ground warp. I know how it works, but I would like to do it myself. Just for fun. It's like dying in the same frame that you have to warp. Oh my god. It's gonna be fun. Wait, really? But that's for normal OT or for OT 3D? Or for both, actually? Because I remember watching Clint and CFG back in the day when they were doing OT Honda. And they look fun to watch at least. It also looks super difficult to do.
Solo
Not one of
falta
the...
uno, Link.
Yeah, the low warping.
El cuerpo que albergará mi espíritu está
different
casi
one.
listo.
I think that's the only one that I have check. Or well, that I have watch. I don't know about the other ones. Still work, under the only a bit differently, but they only work from warping to cutscenes. It crashed with an exception. Wow. So it's only to do it for the dungeon ending to skip the whole cutscene and you still get the medallion. I'm guessing. Could get a rocket for this, but I really want to deal with even more RNG in this area. A lot of fun, so we're using the card anyway. With no exceptions. Nah. Cool. So 17. Average construct. We use a ground warp method instead of that.
Muchas gracias, Link.
The ground warp still have some uses like Routine of Shadow early and ground warp into Spirit
Necesito
Temple.
una última cosa.
Oh, okay, so it's like it's not
Es
as broken as it was for
mi piedra
original
secreta
OT
del espíritu.
in comparison with 3D OT. I see.
Se halla en el lugar que ves marcado. Te ruego que me ayudes a llegar a ella.
I think I remember watching an OT 3D speedrun. Well, it's not one that I can
La escena es
remember.
muy peligrosa.
I remember watching
El cuerpo
one,
del
but
golem
for
que
MM3D.
ensamblaste.
The one that Jim
Por
did
fortuna,
with the
posee
4
un
day.
poder oculto.
That's it.
Descubrirás cuál es durante el camino.
I don't really know what else happens in the 3D ports.
Te lo ruego. Ayúdame a reunirme con mi piedra secreta.
Dude. But the American Minero sounds very sad. We're more like very sad, more like she's worried. In comparison with English Minero, that she's like a robot. And that's without a... No pun intended, but you know, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of English dub. I'm still sad that it's fast. That is the fastest for all dungeons and all main quest. Just don't like it. The ground poly, set to exclusive method, the warping. Well, it's more broken. Wow. But why is it more broken than normal ground warp for OT? There is no Dyna warping, but it's all the massive for game here, see? The whole ground warping. Wow. Just love the names for that. What are you doing? So this one is currently like 9 minutes slower than my normal PB so far. So yeah, top 4 shouldn't be too difficult, honestly. At least for the first run. You are taking forever. Also, I still need to find a cooking pot. Still have to cook the second speed food. You can access way more places, we can change them in some situations, we can normally do boss key skips. Oh wow, even boss key skips. It's way easier to set up with the conditions for the enemy will die or entering digging your after. Start. Oh wow. It doesn't even sound that difficult to set up. That's cool. Of course it'll work. What? Why that didn't seem to be? For example, we can chain Water Temple and Shower Temple using that whole bone warping as well as skipping both of their boss keys in the process. Wow. That's insane. Do you have to be, do you have to get the boss keys for Honda? Or not? So maybe that counts toward the 100% in that game. Wow, it was fast. Very fast. Nice. Not a perfect fight, but at least I still skip one cycle. So I'm happy. You pretty much don't even enter the dungeon normally. You enter there and just decimate the boss, skip the cutscene, and go to the skip. And it's over. Sounds insane. I should start watching OT 3D runners. Just to see that. Dude, see? Spanish Minero is just so excited. Why can't the English dub be like that? It's not like, well then. Well then. And do that like 3 or 4 times. Aha! I know, right, Vic? It's only the aha and the well then, and that's it. And you hear Lata Minero and she's super excited. That you even feel happy that you rescue her, you know? Maybe I will start doing what Vite does, that they run in Japanese, even though it's slower, but they prefer the voices. I might start doing that. At least for the categories that I'm not super invested, just run them in Spanish. None are required, they are required in certain challenge runs. Oh, okay. Counts Steam, for example. But Max Percent Child is not like in the main leaderboard, right? That's in the... how is it called? In the extended leaderboard, I'm guessing. When you read Junovo? Nah, it's fine. I don't dislike Junovo that much in Spanish. I feel that Turing is the worst in Spanish. At least for me. Not a fan of Spanish tooling. Oh, in Japanese. Yeah, in Japanese I also don't like it. Nah, his Japanese voice is good. For me, it's not too good. It just sounds super childish. It's like, yeah, I get that Junobo is like not the mainliest Goron and all of that, but it just sounds like it's from a little kid. Really? I don't know. For me, I didn't like the English voice that much. That's horrible. I agree, Vic. I didn't like it either. I guess I'm using this one. Just for the first hit. Because I need to save some durability on my spear. I need to kill this dude, and I also need to kill Queen Gibdo. And it can't break. If it breaks, I need to reload. So I need to be careful with my Sora spear. You feel like it fits personally? Really? For me, I just didn't feel like that. Also, I haven't checked the other voices. I, I have only checked Spanish, English, and Japanese. I need to give it a try to the other ones as well. To see how bad or good they are. I love this game. Also, Spanish Siren is really cool. If I remember correctly, Spanish Siren also dubs Spanish Inuyasha and other characters that I can't remember. But it's a pretty good voice actor, if you ask me. Or for me, I like a lot his voice. Yeah, but you know, voice somewhat childish. I feel like if you personally, I hear mostly English and Japanese, but I do want to check a few other. The one I really wanna check. Because what languages do we have? I think we have German, English, Spanish, Spain, Spanish, Latam, Japanese. I think we also have French, but I don't know if we have both French, like we did for Breath of the Wild. Like we have France French and Canadian French. Ah, come on. Link. It's about French boys. Her boy was okay. I really remember her because I had to play on French when I was playing on the Wii U because I didn't have access to German Zelda. Look, he's Canadian and I think he had his game to be at Canadian French 1, so... Oh, okay. So we have 2 Spanish and 2 French voices. That is cool. Do we have 2 English? I don't think so, right? Ultimate Storm. Portuguese and Japanese. Nice. This and this. I don't know. I just know that I'm really biased towards the Spanish dub for this game. I feel that they did a great job in general. Even though Mifa is not in this game anymore. Or well, she technically is, but she doesn't talk at all. It's a shame that they got rid of all the divine beasts and all of that in this game. Doesn't really make a lot of sense if you ask me. Well. Siren. I probably fear that Ganon was going to come back in the future and take control of Divine Beast again. Get of them. Probably. It's like I'm really complaining because they don't even tell you why they just take them out. At least they could explain in the game and not having fans trying to figure out why they did that. Kinda like the same thing they did with the timeline. But it was a thing from the fan base first. But well. At least the next Zelda apparently won't have anything to do with Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdoms. I'm really curious how the next game will be. If they are going to stay with the open world formula or will they do something different? There are a few obvious reasons, so I don't think you have to go that far to figure out something reasonable.
Sí, don.
Really?
Mi descendiente. Observa.
I don't know.
La fuente de donde brota el agua pura de los...
Maybe I just like to complain. That's also an option.
Deberás emplear tu poder para activar los 4 grifos y utilizar sus aguas.
Nothing like complaining for nothing. I'm an expert of doing that.
Sigue mis indicaciones.
We're completely eradicated, but a few were still around. Initially. Yeah, but like having an explanation wouldn't be that bad. Also, I need this bow. I don't know why I didn't change it before. Just in time, dude. Okay, the weapon is about to break, and I need it for later. Just in case, I'm gonna use this one. I need this sword for later, but I don't really need this sword at full durability. I can use it without a problem. And it's mainly for endgame. I need it for the castle since my spirit is going to break, so I need more weapons for that. Yeah, I would also like a proper explanation, but given what you know from the Wild and when it's playing, you can get your answers. Too much trouble. True. It's like, I would like an explanation of why they did that. That's all. But I guess they just don't care too much for the lore for an open world. I don't know. Hey, it's a dragon. Wow. I know we could get a dragon in here. But I don't know if it was Zelda or other dragon. No idea. Yeah, it's Zelda.
Bien.
Alright. There was looking a reference for some of the past stuff, but there was a few that are required, like the garden thing. Some sure you kinda need because of the sequel. Or there was any one of them. True. There was absolutely a reference to some of the past stuff. There was a few things that were required.
Bien hecho.
Wasn't one of them.
Perfecto.
I don't know. I guess now I'll just wonder about the next Zelda game. And how it will be. Ah, please. A 520 water. Not too bad.
Se lo dejo a ti. ¡Vamos al ataque!
I think I'm surprised as well since they times that Zelda have sequels, they tend to be really big. Oh, the last game. True. Kinda like Majora's with OT.
Hay fango por todas partes. Limpiémoslo con agua mientras luchamos.
Doing that, dude. Doing that, trust me. Ah,
¡Vamos al ataque!
hit it early.
¡Funciona!
Okay. Not too bad for a water temple. I'll take it. I need to cook. I'm pretty sure there is a cooking pot in the desert. So I'm gonna cook the second speed food there. Because I don't think this one is going to be enough to complete the desert. There's no way. Phantom Hourglass is kinda like that with Wind Waker from what I know, and it's absolutely like that about OT. Well, that's true. I guess they have been using the same formula for a while. For their sequels. Where they barely explain what happened in the last game. But well. We could have like a little explanation. That's it. That's all that I'm asking for. So honestly, for this run, other than losing 3 minutes on GSI, I don't think there has been many mistakes. Or at least not yet. Because I don't know what's going to happen next. Like, the only thing that could go wrong is that I break my spear before killing Queen Gilda.
Oh, ah.
Because dying will be very hard. I have 3 fairies. At least for the dungeons it will be very hard for me to die there, but maybe in the depths. Because I'm out of practice on doing the depths without clipping. But it shouldn't be too bad. think the only problems will be the Lionel, the ice kisses, and maybe the Moblin at the end. The one with the bow. That's it. Because after that is pretty much the same that all route for the endgame. Do the path link is the plot is also extremely big. Yeah. But I guess it kinda makes sense that they are like that. Mainly because they were the first games in the franchise. So I can imagine they didn't have like the plan to make them linear games, like one after the other in terms of story. I think they start doing something like that after OT. To have a lore between the games. And with this, I think the only intention for Link's Awakening was some of the boss stuff at the end of the game. Yeah. I don't know. I can't really say a lot about the 2D Zeldas because I haven't played most of them. Oh wow, that was pretty good. I'm trying to fix that. What I mean though. The story of the 2D Zeldas was trying to make me play more 2D Zeldas. Because I want to play them. I still need to finish Link to the Past as well. This Cap was already a game I love, so now it's time to play the rest. The next 2D Zelda is in line for me is Limiting Worlds. A lot of people have been recommending me that one. Probably the one that I should play as well, after I finish Link to the Past. If I even remember how to play that game. For this Awakening I need to buy the remake, but also need to play the past. Limiting Worlds is awesome. It looks really fun. Especially for the other link that appears there. And also, I really like the art that they use for that game. Looks really nice. This, the shield, and the topaz. Okay, so I have 3 gems. I need 1 more for Phantom Gun. Also, for Link's Awakening, I doubt I'm gonna play the original version. But the remake, I'm still thinking about it. Because I also wanted to get it when it came out, but something happened and I couldn't play it. But it looks cool. Ryu kinda sounds like a
Hay monstruos en torno a la
little
ciudadela.
boy in
Refuercen las
Spanish.
defensas de las puertas.
I don't know. I actually forgot about Ryu's voice in Spanish, honestly.
Han emergido enemigos de la colmena de la puerta este. ¡Vamos por ellos!
Like, I don't dislike it, but also it's not like a super voice. Keep forgetting I have this bow for this
La
area.
colmena ya no seguirá generando cripto. También se acercan a la puerta norte. ¡Que no es genial! Otra colmena ha entrado en la ciudadela. ¿Habrán superado las defensas de las puertas?
They did, Ryu, they did. Trust me. They just did it.
Ahora también llegan por la puerta oeste. Todas las colmenas han caído. Solo nos queda vencer a los criptos de la ciudadela.
Pick it up, dudes.
Los
Just grab
enemigos se
it.
aproximan al centro de la ciudadela. Preparemos
Oh,
la
never mind.
ofensiva. Acabemos con cualquier enemigo.
No, I want the bones.
Debemos asegurarnos de que no quedan.
No quedan what? Nice. Okay, I need to cook. Link. I think he's here. Okay. That's it. Just Link. Where were you? Here. Alright.
Zack.
To open that. Okay. So the wing was good there, that means the one in here is going to be horrible. So with like that, going to change directions. Always. No, actually, it wasn't even that bad. Still in ready? Almost. Yeah. Didn't really miss to do this part without card lights. Not at all. So you know what is bad about doing Lightning Temple normally? That I have to do the... how is it called? The trick with the Diesel Fruit again. Oh well. Let's see. I haven't done it in like, what? 1 month? 2 months? So hopefully I still know how to do it. We will see. But yeah. It's funny how being out of bounds of this dungeon makes it like 10 times easier, I feel.
¡Vamos!
You know, like it's super difficult, but the out of bounds strats makes the dungeon way easier, trust me.
Muy bien.
You have to worry about way less stuff going badly.
¿Planta? ¿Tiene las mismas propiedades que los hipos?
Nice. So normally my split here is like an 830. It's probably the same, I think. Ooh. Ah. Okay, please tell me I didn't forget to pick up the mirror. Because when I was doing parties, I forgot. I really don't have a backup if I miss that. I'm gonna believe that me from the past got it. Because I honestly can't remember.
Mi querida descendiente, ese mecanismo está conectado con la cima del templo. Utiliza tu poder. Basta con que cargues los 4 acumuladores y así el mecanismo se activará. Te pido que recuerdes mis palabras.
¡El arco! Parece.
I'm not a fan of Spanish Ryu, but man, she sounds like she's too deep in her role. She, I don't like when they spawn outside of this thing.
¡Adelante! ¡Rayos!
But well, still worked.
Solo faltan.
Okay, please tell me I pick it up. I did. Just that I haven't had to pick up this that I will forget it. Where did you spawn? Where you? Oh my god.
Muy bien.
Well, I still have 2 more fairies, I guess.
Bien.
And it wasn't even those constructs, I just got sniped by one of those dudes, I think. Well, as long as I don't lose more fairies, we should be fine.
Así será imposible avanzar.
Oh, okay. I swear. If this wasn't glitchless, that would have missed 100%. It always misses first try when I'm doing
La trampa ya no
normal
será problema.
old dungeons.
Podemos continuar. Adelante. ¡Rayos! Genial. Con esto.
It was a 4-minute lining. No complaints. That went pretty well. I almost forgot something. I need that for the fight.
¡El arco! No tiene escapatoria. ¡A ella!
Not you. Okay. Shoot.
Cuidado con los cuernos. ¡No te confíes! ¡Un poco más!
I have 1 hit left. Well, I have 2, but I don't want to break my spear. So I think I have 1. How to fight bow only.
Invocó a Nati. No dejes que te rodeen. ¡Ay, me duele! ¡Vamos, Link!
You need to be very careful with my spear there. 'Cause I don't want to break it. Because in Glitchless, since I can't dupe, the best that I can do is use my spear until it's almost broken and then just repair it with one of the Octoroks on Goron City. So I can use it again for Fire Temple and the castle. Literally what Kitamura does on their Glitchless run. So I don't have to worry about getting strong weapons or strong materials to fuse. Oh well. That was a good dungeon.
Oh. Zack.
You know, Fire Temple, and should be kind of dying, so I should go to bed. That's okay, Big, don't worry. Thanks for stopping by, and for the good luck. Sleep well. Yeah, because it's what, 2 a.m. for you now? It's kind of late. Hopefully I'll be done in less than an hour. We'll see. Right there. Need to go to the shrine. Oh, you also need to get one gem. I need at least 4 to do the Phantom Ganon fight in the castle. Nice. Because I didn't want to use tool in there. It's there, I think. It's in one of these rocks. Okay, it's there. What did I get? Oh, that's pretty good actually. I got the extra ability. Nice. I never get that one. I either get the +4 attack or the critical hit. The first time that I get extra durability. Nice. Give me... Oh wow, that's more than enough. Very good. So, I don't need to worry about the durability of my spear for the other run. Which is nice. The attack up for the end game. Siren. So I don't even know what's my pace now in comparison with my normal 1.2.1 PB. I think like the Nova Split, the one after Fire Temple was at 305. So I should be around what, 12 to 15 minutes behind? Because glitchless. I wish there was something that we could do in this area, like they do in other patches. When they can do duping and all of that, while waiting for Junobo. Well, I can't think of anything we can do here during that. No idea. I'm split here. Going to be my new spot to split for Junobo. The fade out. Dude, my back is killing me. Not streaming for 4 days does this to my body. You're able to sit for a long period of time. Actually, English Junobo is not as bad as Spanish Junobo, now that I remember. Even though I'm not a fan of Junobo saying Goro at the end of the phrases.
¡Nos está atacando! ¡Ten cuidado!
Well, actually, it's not too bad. But, good sniped. Awesome.
¡Al ataque!
Please. It's okay, you know, it's a spring. Trust me, it's going to help me later. You just trust.
Aquí
Where is you?
¡Allá voy!
Also choose this.
Yo me encargo. Estoy... Yo me... ¡Allá voy! Yo me... ¡Allá voy! Yo me... ¡Estoy listo!
Okay, I should be getting both cutscenes. This one and the Juno cutscene after this. Right away. Yeah, there is.
¡Hey!
Siren.
¡Uy!
I need one shield. Because well, I have one that is almost broken, and I'm pretty sure it's going to break after one rocket. Well, not really. Thinking.
¡Allá voy!
What do I do? Could get one here, but I think it's better to get the one I get from the castle. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and then use the weak shield almost at the end. Durability doesn't matter at all.
Juno, mi descendiente. La puerta que tratas de atravesar está protegida por 5 mecanismos. Deberás emplear todo tu poder para lograr desbloquearlos, lo que te permitirá abrir la puerta. Así que sigue.
Why you always farthest away? I'm pretty sure the platform stays there. Pretty sure. Okay. I just got used to this thing moving. I wasn't expecting to just stay there. But well, it's like 10 seconds almost. It's not a big problem.
¡Allá voy! ¡Al ataque! Link.
Just keep following me while I'm waiting for your novel to respawn. Dude? Where are you? Oh my god. Just...
Yo me encargo. ¡A la calle!
I just wish that the comparing spawns didn't... were random.
Solo queda...
Where is... Here you are. Well, at least he spawned immediately here.
¡Allá voy!
But yeah, see? They are random. There's not like a specific time where they will spawn next to you or not.
¡Ya van!
Just have to pray for it. I need one more of the... How long is that? I need one more rocket. You're doing great, guys. Keep doing that. Whew. Oh, I need Sidon, but he's there. Okay. You know, dude.
¡Yo me encargo!
Probably the only thing that I hate about dungeons, having to rely on your partner.
Solo nos falta...
If it wasn't for that, the speedrun would be way more fun.
¡Yo me encargo! Link! ¿Ah?
6 minutes dungeon. Not the best. Also, I might have to pick up the... How it's called? I might have to pick up the heart piece here. I don't want to get more fairies before the depths. Even though the castle shouldn't be that difficult, I don't know if I wanna risk it. Especially for a first run. I will see. Well, you are not running. Awesome.
¡Yo me encargo! ¡Envejida! ¡Se acerca! ¡Cuidado con esas patas! ¡No dejes que te den! ¡Desde arriba! ¡Cuidado!
Nice. Going to explode.
¡Lo convertiré en granilla!
You know I just blown himself up. I need to check that clip later. But yeah, I'll pick this up. That was so funny.
Ahora ya conozco.
At least something good happened in this far temple. That was cool. Wow, we had 10 minutes. Fire temple. Not great. Okay, 23. Can I finish the game in less than 37 minutes? So let's get a sub 4 first run. We'll see. Actually, because I can't do the F skip, I can't do out of bounds. But that shouldn't take me too much, I think. I don't know. I don't remember the last time that I had to do depths normally. But I think it saves around 2 minutes or close to 2 minutes. So. I don't know. Hopefully I can get it. I also have to do this without the ancient blades. I don't know how long it will take me. Let's see. Okay, I have one, but that's for the likes at the end. So I need to kill all the other enemies normally.
Link. Link. Ven a buscarme.
Okay, this part is way better in Spanish, for sure.
Espero. Ansío volver a verte.
Probably just me that I hate English Zelda. You. You know, you're not helping, trust me. I need to pick up that, but I have rockets, so I can't pick up a new shield. It's fine, I guess. Okay, speed is about to break. That it's fine. I can break it with the white modeling. Rolling, getting crazy. I don't have the... My muscle memory strikes me again. I don't have the... I forgot the name. The ancient blade for this dude. surprised that even with extra durability, my spear wasn't that good anyway. So I could be able to use it for more stuff. But nah.
Link, te estoy esperando. Ansío tanto tu llegada.
To me, close to like a minute and 10 seconds extra than normal castle. I could have used the topaz, but I prefer to use that for the army instead. It could be more useful, for sure. I'm going to pick up this because I prefer to be full health before going to the depths. Okay, so now... choose one and pick up one. And go. Nah, I really have to. I just threw one, whatever. I have bombs, so it's not a big problem, but still. I forgot what I had on my shields. Actually, this. For the extra bombs. I will probably skip that chest next run. I don't think it's that necessary, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Like a 4-minute split. Interesting. Oh, I thought you were there already, man. No, it's the Gyptos. Man, you can't kill anything. I can't trust these sages. They are very weak. Just two. Probably don't do all of them, but you're still alive. Woo. Oh, nice, Ryu. 240. I think that's the average for me. This part. So, also I like to gun on 3 times. This should be a sub 4. Nice. Cannon fight. Too early. Can this be a sub 350? That's the question. It might be. Because Demon Dragon takes me like 6 minutes, Zelda 1 at 7. Yeah, probably. Maybe a sub 350. Nice. Only 2 hits. Cool. Goodness. I forget you get the cutscene here if you haven't get the Master's Gore before. I got so used to AMQ getting this cutscene before the final fight. I forgot that you still get it no matter what when you end the game. I need to fuse my Master Sword. I don't know if it's faster, but it helps me with cycles. Having my MS fused with something. Especially because I'm gonna run off attack up very soon. Like that. Ah, come on. I lost my height. Well, we're doing very slow Demon Dragon now. What is Zelda? Oh, you miss me, girl? No, I messed up Demon Dragon. See if I can at least get 2 in one cycle to fix my mistake. Okay, I can. Now it's a little bit less bad. Just a little bit. So I'm missing the second one. Okay, now the Demon Dragon is not too bad. It used to be worse. But I'm glad I got a lot of extra wings. It's like 348, 349. Oh yeah, 348. Wow, honestly, this was way better than what I was expecting for my first run. I was going for a sub 4 at least. And I got way more than that. Nice. Now the question is, do I want to continue doing this category? Because it was fun, but I'm just not fond of not being able to slide super fast, you know? But I also wanted to take a break from glitches. I guess I can keep going with it for this week and then see to what I want to move on.